Hey folks, continuing on with our No Man's Sky playthrough, and a few of you gave me a really good tip, and I wanted to test it out and or showcase it here, which was, I kept asking what to do with the, where did it go? Oh, I put it in my bag. This stuff, the runaway mold, and you guys have told me to refine it into nanites, so I'm gonna try that out now. See how many I get. I've got 7,600, so it's a 5-to-1 ratio, but that's okay because we got a ton of it, and I'm going to give about 1,500 nanites, so that's great. So thank you guys for giving me that tip. And it got me to thinking, I guess in general, if you're not sure what to do with something, you could put it in the refiner, and as soon as you just put it in this slot, it'll tell you over here what you can do with it. So I may just do that in the future, start testing out different things and see what can be done with it. So thank you for that tip. And did I read that correctly? Is that going to take 15 minutes? Yikes. 15 minutes to process that. I might run out of fuel though. Let me see if I can add more fuel in there. There we go. Okay, now we're full. So I'm not sure if it's going to get to finish that or not, but we'll see. So anyway, we're going to continue on. I think we're going to look for a crashed freighter. And I just want to double check the creatures. Oh, that's right. We're on the planet. We already found them all. Perfect. So let's get in our ship and get on out of here. Now, where is the crash site? It says it's about an hour away, which means we're going to go into space. Always gets a little glitchy leaving the planets. I think that has nothing to do with our specs. Oh, it's not even on the same planet. Okay, well, it would have taken longer than an hour to walk there. Oh, this is our overgrown planet. Oh. Well, let's hope it goes behind it for some reason and not on it. Come on. Take me somewhere better, please. No. Planet was bad. Still not sure what I want to do with that settlement. I'm considering letting it burn. It feels mean, but it's okay. Alright, hopefully there aren't many sentinels near the crash site. Now I see the crash site, and I know they want me to try to scan my way over there, but this planet's very aggressive. I'm just gonna go ahead and land here, especially because it's free. And while we're here, we could check for the cargo containers under the ground. Extreme Sentinel planet, I know. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. I don't have a log encryption key. How do I get a log encryption key? Did I jump ahead? Log encryption key required. Search the crash site. Okay. Well, let's do what it said. Hopefully it's in one of these cargo pods. Unless I just didn't read it well enough. Use the analysis visor. Let me just go to the log. It keeps disappearing. They're not showing it to me. Come on, pop up again. Alright, well, I can't get it to pop up again, so I'm just gonna do what I do best and destroy stuff. And there's gotta be a door to this thing somewhere, right here. And switch back to terrain modifier. Make sure I have a clear exit, so once I open it, I can hightail it out of here. Once it's done, run away. Ah, here we go. Log encryption key on the first one. And then what's in the other ones? I want to check the other cargo. Is that on the other side? I don't think I'll be able to dig to that. Is there any more on this side? Yeah, there we go. And there's the door. what else we're gonna get in this cargo pod. So I learned before that if you're doing this and if you press B, it will back out and you have to come in and open it again. So you just have to let it open by itself. I got another log encryption key. I don't know how many I need or if they're useful later. All right, let's continue the story and then I'll see if I want to excavate some more cargo. Crew manifest missing, limited data available. Read the log. Yes. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. Wow. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. That would be creepy. That's like some Alfred Hitchcock Birds scenario. Oh no, the birds did start attacking. Okay, well, time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were wrong. Oh, so I need multiple encryption keys to read the whole thing. Well, I've got 2. They struck as one and attacked somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Wow. That's fast. Only I remained. How? I don't know how you did that. Need more encryption keys. The Korvax stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. Okay, let's get more keys. I didn't know we would need them all. Alright, there's a cargo pod there. Seems to be underneath here somewhere. Okay, where's the entrance? I need to be able to get a getaway. Oh, it's on the top. Okay, here we go. And get rid of the residual goop and the rusted metal. Alright, we got our other key. I don't know how many more we're gonna need, so I'm just gonna go look for more. There's a cargo pod there. Oh no, Sentinel found me. Uh-oh. Ah, get out of here. Okay, lost me. But I'm out of jetpack. Here we go. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. Get in there. Ah. Okay, it's up here. Not buried, that's good. So I guess they don't bother coming down here. The Sentinels. Alright. Again, I don't know how many of those encryption keys I'm going to need so far. It's 3. I got 4, but it needed 3. Now, are there any more here before I leave? There's one over there. I don't remember blue laser lights in here before. That's neat. Clear off this gobbledygook. Okay, so is that number 5? We've got 5. Well, we've got... How many keys do I have? I lost count. Anyway, we're about to use our 3rd key, and I think I've got a couple more. Is it gonna make us read that whole thing again? Let's see. Hopefully... Oh, here we go. It started where we left off. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. Yikes. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone. For every soul is many, even in the face of 16. We must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error, unexpected log termination. I guess I didn't need those extra keys. Wow. So, scream your name. Let them know you exist. Alright, transmit the freighter's log to Null. Use LS to locate a hollow terminus. I hope it takes me off this planet. The sentinels are annoying. Alright, let's check on the progress of our refiner. See if we're running out of fuel. Oh, we ran out of fuel already. Okay, it wasn't even done. Using a lot of my... About to start it again. Yep. Getting some good nanite clusters, though. Alright, where's the terminus? Oh, it's on this planet. What an awful planet. I regret coming here. There's the term. I understand they want you to go searching for these, but I just don't want to. Especially because when you're trying to scan plants and animals, and you're on one of those scanning missions, the first thing it does is pops up which direction you're going. And then you have to keep removing it. Oh no, sentinels. Oh, they're gonna attack me while I'm up here. This is terrible. And I run out of run. I've run out of run. Okay, I think he's leaving me alone. This planet kind of reminds me of Namek from Dragon Ball Z. A little bit. Okay, start up the hollow terminus. I'm not going to read that anymore. It's always the same. Speak to Null. The sentinel's looking for me. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Air discoveries. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who the Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? Wow. Okay. But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. Oh, that refiner is really loud. I'm hearing it right now. The freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions, where things happen differently, but there are 3 expectations to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Yikes. Let's ask about the Sentinels. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life. Did I just see an explosion in the background? Oh, I think a freighter entered the atmosphere. Okay. That was interesting. The annihilation recorded in that log. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Yeah, but still, they annihilated the entire universe. Ask how about ask what went wrong? Here we go. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. So it was his fault. So was that his log? But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. I want to know what he did. Alright, where's my ship? I need to get to the ship quick before the nasty sentinels find me. Oh, you know what? We were going to do a test, weren't we? Oh, I thought there'd be a red cylinder here. Okay. I want to see if I can get rid of my Atlas V1 and see if the V2 can do both jobs. Oh, don't crash. Okay. Right into that plant. All right, let's go into space. Maybe the next mission won't be on this dreadful place. All right, what is next? Space anomaly. Share news of Null's plan with Nada. Okay. There's a moon here. Have we been to that moon yet? Let's see if I can scan it. Oh, I scanned too soon. Terraforming catastrophe. High sentinel activity. I kind of want to see what that's about. Terraforming catastrophe. Salvageable scrap. A lot of it, apparently. Copper, rusted metal, silver. High sentinel activity, but it doesn't say they're aggressive. So hopefully they'll leave me alone unless I'm destroying their planet. I just wanted to take a quick break from the mission and check out some of these planets around here. That is what I like to do. I don't think I saw water on this planet. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that's what went wrong with the terraforming. They should have used the Genesis project from Star Trek. Tons of rocks. Are those bones or is that like metal scrap? All right, we'll get out and scan it in just a second. I want to see if there's any notable landing spots. It looks kind of cold here too, like those are snow rocks. But the snow's only on the rocks. That's kind of weird. Any notable buildings to land at? How about right here where that sodium deposit is? Oh no, don't land on the sodium. Okay, good. We used a lot of our sodium opening the glyphs. Oh, we're already being scanned. Well, we're not doing anything wrong, so we're fine. I believe picking these plants is safe. So let me see if I can scan it, get some money. Yeah, see, he's scanning what we're doing, but he's not attacking us just for being here. Yeah, we're okay. There we go. All right. Let's scan some things, see if there's anything nearby. Salvage container. Now, one time we tried to open one of those and it glitched out on us. We could try it again. Just seeing what's around here. A lot of salvage containers. Probably going to be a lot of rock scanning here, folks. Hopefully you're not bored. I'm certainly not bored. And I just want to see if there's any... Okay, so no fauna at all. Minerals and flora are giving us some money. That thing that looks like a metal scrap is flora, apparently. There's actual plants on here, but I can't scan it. Just part of the background. I'm gonna check on the refinery. I think I heard it stop. No fuel. Okay, that's why it stopped. Let's keep it going. It's almost done though. Yeah, there's a lot of those salvage containers around. Let's go take a look at some of them. That one's far. Are there any closer? Nope, they're all far. Alright, we'll just go to that one. Ooh, gravity is low. Look at that. Jumping around like a spaceman. I always wondered if that's just random based on the specs of the planet. But we're on a moon, technically, so maybe that's why the moons are smaller. I mean, I know about physics. What I'm wondering is the programming of the game. Why did they choose to make this one light? Is it because it's small? Probably. And it got dark here quick. Anything else to scan? No, this planet's pretty dead. We landed on a relatively boring planet, but that's okay. Each one has something on it. Hopefully that sentinel doesn't get mad that I start ripping apart their ground. But here we go. Alright, so this one's got a protective casing. I think the other one did too. Let's see if we can shoot it. Oh no, corrupted sentinel detected. Wait a minute. Can I quickly destroy this? Grab it. Oh, God. I'm already being attacked. Perfect. Just lovely. Alright, don't heal each other. Wait, can I destroy that then? I really don't want to fight these guys. I'm not breaking that thing very quick, am I? Alright, let me switch to mining beam. I think my mining beam was doing more damage. Pesky sentinels. Just because I'm trying to steal your stuff. Not that big of a deal. Just gotta keep healing each other, but we learned last time, just shoot them and continue on. Alright. Got him, he's dead. Destroyed 20 sentinels, that's all I've done. It feels like 100. Dropped a shield, I love that, that's cool, that's new. Oop, fell in the hole. Got him. Alright, let's see what kind of materials. We got some nanites. Projectile ammo. Atlantidium. Can't remember if you guys have told me what to do with it, but I'll do what I said I would do. Okay, greasy storage unit. Is that what we got? New treasure record, salvage scrap. Once the refiner stops, you guys probably hear it in the background. It's been running this whole time. 15 minutes to scan all that. Or to get those nanites. We've got a minute left, so I'm just going to head towards the ship. And when it's done refining that, I'm going to try refining the other item, see what it gives me. I don't think there's anything else left on this planet worth getting. Certainly not worth dying for. This planet's different, though. It's cool and different. It's got a really good view of other planets. Purple night sky is great. Love that. Okay, it's time to head into space. Should be good on our launch thrusters. We were supposed to install the auto charger. Okay, so we're waiting for the solar mirrors. We need 2. And if I recall, we can make these. Ooh, I can make 1 now. Can I make 2? Ooh. Okay, so we made those. I remember getting the recipe. Did I make this note for no reason? It was already in here. Dang it, the game tricked me again. See, now it says installed, so we need 3 more antimatter. And I got 3. Can I put them in there? Oh, I know I have 3. I need 5. Can I make 5? I can make 5. Here we go. And we already got the wiring loom. Perfect. We have finished making our launch auto charger. So this should help us by refueling it while we're using the ship, I believe. Perfect. I think I heard the refiner is done. So let's go ahead and empty that out. I don't need 4 runway molds, so I'm gonna... Can I destroy it? I'll destroy it later. Got a lot of nanite clusters. That was perfect. Now, what was that new purple material we got? Was it this one? Atlantidium? Let me read it. This ethereal substance spills from the bodies of corrupted sentinels as they fall. A shower of prismatic grains seeking out their next host. It evades all attempts to contain it as if it had a will of its own, a strong desire for its own freedom. It possesses a crystalline beauty that cannot be reconciled with the corruption from whence it flows. So it's telling me it's used for building, charging, and upgrading. Charging. I wonder what you would charge with it. But just for fun, I want to see what you could do if you refine it. So if you refine it, it's going to give you pugnium. And I think one of you guys said before in the comments, and I appreciate you guys commenting, thank you so much, is I think pugnium turns into nanites also. So I guess you would have to refine it twice. So I might find myself doing that, but not right now. We're going to continue on and share our news of Null's plan to nada in the space anomaly. But I want to go to a different system because it keeps taking me to that planet that I hate. And I don't want to keep going there. So I'm gonna real quick pick a new system to go to and then continue the story. And why? Because I want to. Now, should we head towards the galactic core? By the way, if you want to do free flowing in space, and it looks like I have no fuel, so what to fix that? The galactic core is that big bright spot there, so if you just wanted to manually head towards it, you could, instead of following the path to it. So let me go back and refuel. I think I have hyperdrive fuel. Yeah. That's exactly why I like to keep the extra fuels. I think we got the fuel from the Atlas when we went to go talk to it. And let's see. It's trying to get me to go to the other system, but I think that's because the anomaly was there. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try to go to another system just because I want to. And we've got the economy scanner, so I wonder if we can find a system that's more than 2 stars that's nearby. So I'm just going to spend a second and look at these. I believe the 3-star ones have items that are worth more that you could trade at other systems. And I think it's a higher likelihood of finding a better ship, A class and S class. And I'm not finding any 3 stars here, so that's crummy. Ooh, so this one here is, I think it's a pirate system. I think I might save that for another time. Just for the interest of time. I'm going to spend a good amount of time. Ooh, is that a 3-star? We found it. We found a 3-star system. We're going. That's that. So I'm not smart enough to come up with these routes, but you guys can Google it if you want. But there's certain trade routes that if you go from like one colored economy system to the other, and you buy certain purchasable items and you take them to the next, you'll maximize the amount of profit you'll get from trading. And there's specific routes. And again, I'm gonna butcher the colors, but it's something like a red planet or a red system. And I don't mean red like cadmium. It's a different color system. But if you go from like a red system to blue to green to yellow and then back to red, it's like a specific route. Now, what's that planet over there? Every time I see planets like this, I think they're paradise. So I want to scan it real quick. I can get, here we go, scan it. Are you a paradise planet? Humid planet, high sentinel activity. No, thank you. All right, so we've got a new, ooh, there's a fair amount of planets here. This is cool. I can't remember exactly how they look, but some planets, you can kind of tell that they might be paradise planets just from the outside. And I'm not doing a good job finding any, so. You know what? Let's head to the space station. We've got business there because we always do, and maybe we could see some good ships in there. And I'm about to run out of fuel, so let's put some tritium in there. This space is more dark blue or purple or black. Oh, I missed that purple one. So while we're here, I'm gonna spend, hopefully it's still 80,000. I don't think the price went up. But to increase our inventory. Now we could look for those pods on the surfaces, but we've got a really good income, so I really don't mind spending that much anymore. See, look, we've already got 24 million. We've got enough to buy some more pretty cool ships. So I'm going to spend the 80,000 and just get it here. And we can talk to the multi-tool person. Look for the S-class ones. Mining beam module. We might get that. Potential upgrades include power output, heat tolerance, and fuel efficiency. I'll buy it. I mean, why not? Look how many nanites we have. Well, we had 10,000, but we keep spending it. Where did I put it? Here we go. And let's put it right here. Now, if we add too many things here, I think we overload it. Remember, there's a bonus for having them touch each other, but I don't think we're at that overload amount yet. So what did we just get? We got plus 21% fuel efficiency, mining speed went up, heat dispersion, and we lowered our overheat downtime. So if we, in the event that we actually do overheat it, it's going to take less time to recover. All right, now that I'm here, I want to quickly scan some ships and see what we're looking at. Since we finally found a 3-star system. We got a C ship, and we're about to see them go bye-bye because they're flying off. This one's a B ship, but this kind of looks like our starter ship, but in a nice cool blue. Nice baby blue going on there. I'll give it a minute or two longer just to see if any other ships come in here. But you can also find one of those galactic trades, or those, not the galactic trade center, you know, the centers where like 6 different ships can land on them down on the surface of the planet. And then use that to check for ships. And this one's a B Explorer. I'm not really into those. Give it another couple minutes just to see if any ships come in here. There goes the baby blue fighter. Come on. Don't embarrass me, game. There's one. These all kind of look the same. That's a B-32. Alright, last one I'm going to scan. And wow, I had some bad luck here. Look, C-class ship. So anyway, there are tricks you can do if you wanted to, which is to land in here, reset the game, and then you can sort of reset the cycle of the ships that are coming in. And if you even check on Reddit, there's like a whole subreddit dedicated to No Man's Sky and ships and coordinates, and you can give people the coordinates of the system you're in and let them know, like, if you reset the game, wave 1, you should expect to find a certain ship. I'm not going to do that, I don't think, in this playthrough, at least not till later. I want this to feel natural and organic, but there's lots of little tricks you can do like that to find the specific ship of your dreams. So with that, I'm going to end it here, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.